cruel hand of fate has brought you to this forsaken land. Do you seek Cloud's spire? Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. But you've lost your way. This is Maud's grotto, where the old are abandoned to their fate. The dead here rise again as the ageless. Do not venture further. If you reach the city, child, could you seek out my grandson? They call him Matchstick. I heard he joined a gang known as the Great Yonder Gang. Should you find him, please give him this bowl from me. Oh, he will know what it means. We old bones, we've no right to burden the young any longer.
Huh? An outsider? Boss says I shouldn't talk to no outsiders.
Now, where did I put it? It must be within Cloud Spire. Time's of the essence. Better get looking. The lady who lowered the bridge, I presume. You should know that your deeds left the madam exceptionally pleased. My name is Shen, the butler of Snowfall Palace. I deal with all matters large and small on the madam's behalf. The madam appreciates your help, but we're making preparations for a rather grand event. Hence, I must insist you keep out. By all means, proceed if you must. However, I shall turn a blind eye only if you help me find a certain something. Much appreciated. The certain something is a set of 2 pieces. A phoenix coronet and a vermilion wedding dress for the bride-to-be. Nary a soul in Snowfall Palace is wealthy enough to sport such fine attire. You'll recognize it at a glance.
Heard of the Great Yonder Gang, perchance? We rule things around here in Snowfall, and I'm the leader. Don't fear, you're in luck. I'm inviting you to join us. We'll overthrow that hag together. What do you say? Wise choice. You're one of us now. That one over there's Matchstick. And then there's Glut. He's not back yet, though. We'll do great things together. Hear anything of note while at Snowfall Palace? There. Who cares if the hag's good-for-nothing son is getting married? And those, well, they're just lost scraps of cloth. Serves that old fart right for rushing everything. That old coat's up to no good. I bet the hag's behind it. Been snatching up brides left and right. I want to stand up for them. But he's trying to force us out of Snowfall Palace. In his dreams, we'll remain for as long as Snowfall Palace still stands. Look, I'll be honest. I've got the wedding clothes. Well, seeing as you're one of us now, you'd better act the part. It's been a fair while since Glut left. Fetch him, and I'll give you these blasted wedding clothes.
Boss says the bridge has been lowered. Was that your doing? Well, calling me impressed. I can finally go look for Granny. Granny's getting old, so Dar sent her to that dark and smelly Mort Grotto, as per our traditions. It's atop the cliff at the mining tunnel. All the old folk are there. Dar says they have plenty of meat, so I needn't worry. That's rubbish if you ask me. I'm sure Granny's starving. I've got to head back to the village for food and get it to her. Granny must be waiting for me at Mort Grotto, right? The longevity bowl I gave Granny for her birthday. Where'd you get that? And all because I didn't get there in time. Granny.
Great. Oh, great. We can finally do something big together. I've got to eat wherever I can find, because the butler's busy. Boss says the butler's a meanie, but he brought me food, and he took my master to Snowfall Palace to achieve greatness. My master's the greatest tailor in town, although I haven't seen him since he set off for Snowfall. Oh, the butler said my master wanted to see me, to show me what he'd been working on. But, Boss is looking for me too, so... I don't know what to do. Yeah, I suppose I should stick with Boss for now. Great.
I stand by my word. Here, take the clothes. It's high time I thought up a master plan to rid that hag of her power.
I'm not scared of anything. Not as long as Boss is around.
Granny.
Did you find them for me? Much obliged. They were here in the castle for safekeeping, ready for the bride-to-be, until they vanished, that is. Thank the stars you found them. Hand the wedding attire over to the madam, and she shall reward you handsomely. Oh, and, you'll find a gang of youths in the inner head calling themselves Great Yonder. Should you take up work for the madam, I ask that you not treat the children too harshly. Be merciful, miss. They're but children growing up on the streets as beggars with no one to guide them.
But I've still got you. I'm all right. Boss says that men ought to stay strong.
Yes, I know you. You have guts negotiating with me. More guts than a certain yellow-bellied runt who relied on his status above all. Just look around you. This is my territory, my domain. I can hardly fathom how useless Ai Ningqi proved to be. It seems I severely overestimated his ability. It matters not. I know to appreciate talent when I see it. You're free to remain or leave, as you so please. However, we are in the midst of much preparation. Certain places are off limits. I warn you to keep your distance. Keep in mind that I shall hound you to the very gates of hell if you disrupt my plans.
Yes? Out with it!
How? Why do you have these? And my butler? Where has he got to?
A meddling plague of rats stirs in the darkness. So inconvenient. Just as we prepare for our grand event, I'll skin their hides myself, piece by piece, once preparations are complete.
You played along with my plan well. A wise move. Your obedience shall not go unrewarded. Here, take this. You have your reward. Now, leave me be. I have other matters to attend to.
Oh, I'm famished. Oh, so hungry. Oh, what now? Oh, I'm starving to death. Oh, boss is fussing over that butler. Well, we're starving here. Oh, haven't had a bite in days. Oh.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. I was so worried. The Hag of Snowfall is no more. The boss asked me to search for you, but I couldn't find you anywhere. In the end, we had to escape ourselves. The butler, he's gravely wounded. Please, can you think of a way to help?
If only I'd listened, then Pops wouldn't just to save me. You're one of us. Please help my dad. He hasn't got much time left. Pops, you hear that? Someone's here to help us. You'll be able to pull through.
Petty God, and yet such skill.
Have you found a way to save Pops? finally a chance. I'll give it to him at once. Pops is much better thanks to that medicine of yours. Thanks a million. I've talked to Pops. We've decided to flee by ship. We'll go once the Great Yonder Gang's all here. There you are at last! Did you find Glutton Matchstick? The ship's almost here, and Pops is urging me to go. But I won't leave them behind. The Great Yonder Gang goes together, or not at all. Glut, you've the stomach of 2 men or more, feasting all day long. I hope you'll get to eat your fill up in heaven. It was my fault. I put all my focus on caring for Pops. Impossible. Impossible. Matchstick's sharp as anything. There's no way he'd die. This can't be. Not him.
Our savior, you slew the madam so that we could escape. Seeing you safe and sound fills me with joy. Jing told me it was your medicine that brought me back. I simply cannot thank you enough. I brought these from Snowfall Palace. Here, take them. We're yet to escape Snowfall's clutches. However, I wanted to take Jin and run, but she simply refused to listen to reason. You're with the Great Yonder Gang too. Since you're close, could you help me persuade her? I'm forever in your debt. Let's go as soon as the boat arrives. I was foolish back then, and threw my lot with the madam. I had to send Jing away. I'm fortunate indeed that Jing is still alive. That's more than enough for me. Jing once asked me what home was like, but I spent a decade or more away, and I couldn't recall much at all. Thinking back, a lot of it was nerves. It's as they say, we swell with emotion whenever home comes to mind.
I'm leaving with Pops. Why don't you come with us? Huh? You're staying? Well, don't be like that. Come with us. We're the only ones left of the Great Yonder. We've got to stick together. You've matters of your own to deal with. Then go deal with them. But I'll never forget you. You'll forever be one of the Great Yonder gang.